नमस्ते बिटिया, हमेशा खुश रहो। आई एम जेवीएन डॉक्टर सुमन शेखावत, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ काय चिकित्सा, फैकल्टी ऑफ आयुर्वेदिक साइंसेज, ज्योति विद्यापीठ विमेंस यूनिवर्सिटी जयपुर. Today we will discuss on examination of respiratory system part 3. Examination general assessment are an examination of the respiratory system is incomplete without a simultaneous general assessment. Point to note in a general assessment: physic and gait. Next is voice, breathlessness, clubbing of the finger, tobacco staining of finger, bruising and thickness of the skin, venous pulses, cyanosis or pallor, ptosis, swollen face, collateral vessels across anterior chest wall, intercostal recession, use of accessory respiratory muscle, lymph node. Watch the patient as he comes into the room during your history taking and while he is understanding and climbing to the couch. If this is a hospital inpatient, is there breathlessness just on moving in bed? A breathlessness patient may be using the accessory muscle of respiration and example sternomastoid muscle, and in the presence of severe COPD many patients find to easier to breathe out through pursed lips. Is there an audible wheeze or stridor? Is the voice hoarse? Is the patient continuously coughing or dry or productive? Is the patient capable of producing a normal explosive cough, or is the voice weak or non existent even when he is asked to cough? If the wheezing audible, usually loudest in expiration, or is there stridor, a high pitched respiratory noise? What is on the besides label? Example inhaler, a peak flow meter, tissue or a sputum pole, an oxygen mask, nebulizer, CPAP machine. What is the physic and state of general nourishment of the patient? For the examination, the patient should be raising comfortably on a bed or couch, supported by pillows so that he can lean back comfortably at an angle of 45 degree. This is often more upright than patient choose for themselves. Hand. The hand should be inspected for clubbing, pallor or cyanosis. Sign to look for in the hand: clubbing, pallor, warm, well perfused palm, CO2 retention, cyanosis, flap, tremor, tobacco staining, bruising and thin skin, pulse rate and character. Tobacco stained finger may indicate a heavy smoker. Respiratory cause of clubbing including carcinoma of bronchus, pulmonary fibrosis, bronchiectasis, lung abscess, and pleural empyema. A fine tremor may indicate the use of inhaled beta-2 agonists such as salbutamol. Flap may indicate carbon dioxide retention or hypercapnia. Such patients are often drowsy with warm hands and a bounding pulse. In a significant asthma attack, the pulse rate is usually raised. The systolic blood pressure also falls during the severe inspiratory efforts of acute asthma, and the degree of this fall, the degree of pulses paradoxes. can be used as a measure of asthma severity. Respiratory rate and rhythm. The respiratory rate and pattern of respiratory should be noted. The normal rate of respiration in a relaxed adult is about 14 to 16 breaths per minute. Observing the chest, rate of respiration, rhythm of respiration, chest expansion, symmetry, and surgical scars. Tachypnea is an increased respiratory rate observed by the doctor, whereas dyspnea is the symptom of breathlessness experienced by the patient. Apnea means cessation of respiration. Chest stroke breathing is the name given to a disturbance of respiratory rhythm in which there is cyclical depending and quickening of respiration followed by diminishing respiratory efforts and rates, sometimes associated with a short period of complete apnea, the cycle then being repeated. This is often observed in severely ill patients and particularly in severe cardiac failure, narcotic drug poisoning, and neurological disorder. It is occasionally seen, especially during sleep, in elderly patients without any obvious serious disease. Some patients may have apneic episode during sleep owing to complete cessation of respiratory efforts, central apnea, or much more commonly apnea. Despite continuation of respiration efforts, this is known as obstructive sleep apnea, is due to obstruction of the upper airways by soft tissue in the region of the pharynx and is commoner in obese patients. Venous pulses. The venous pulses in the neck should be inspected. A raised jugular venous pressure (JVP) may be a sign of cor pulmonale right heart failure caused by chronic pulmonary hypertension in severe lung disease, commonly COPD. Pitting edema of the ankles and sacrum is usually present. However, engorged neck vein can be due to superior vena cava obstruction, usually because of malignancy in the upper mediastinum. SVCO can also be associated superior vena cava obstruction. SVCO can also be associated with facial swelling or plethora, redness, or collateral circulation across the anterior chest wall. Head. Examination of the eyes may reveal anemia or rarely Horner syndrome secondary to a cancer at the lung apex, Pancoast tumor invading the cervical sympathetic chain. The lips and tongue should be inspected for central cyanosis, which almost always indicate poor oxygenation of the blood by the lung, whereas peripheral cyanosis alone is usually due to poor peripheral perfusion. Oral candida may indicate use of inhaled steroid or be a sign of debilitation or underlying immune suppression in the patient. Some of question like what are the causes of clubbing and tachypnea is the definition of tachypnea. Thank you. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. I hope you all are satisfied with this session. If you feel any kind of problem with this session, please please mention it in comment box. I will resolve it soon. Thank you.